Hello everyone and welcome back to another video where today we are going to be doing another suggested model airport update. The subject of today's update is going to be State College Regional Airport, located in, of course, State College, Pennsylvania. SCE is a fairly interesting airport and one that has been suggested numerous times by State College SCE Taxi Takeoff and Landing. So thank you very much for the suggestion. I apologize that it took me so long to get around to it, but you have suggested this on numerous of my videos, and it ended up being a fairly interesting video to showcase a new model I recently got. So yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at some history of this airport. The airport originally opened in the 1950s, although it did not start receiving commercial service until 1965. Currently, the airport is served by United and American, both using their regional partners United Express and American Eagle through various regional carriers. The airport served 257,000 passengers in 2024 and is primarily there to serve the College of Penn State. So, without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get straight into the update. Starting right here, we have an American Eagle ERJ 145, came in from Philadelphia earlier today and is going to be heading back out there. That is kind of the only route American really serve out of here, but it is a fairly consistent route as American fly from Philadelphia to a lot of very small airports all around the eastern United States. Moving on right here, we have a United Express CRJ 200 still wearing the old Continental Globe colors. This aircraft is not 100% realistic. These do come into State College, but these fly to Chicago, and I'm going to be sending this one out to Washington Dulles today. Realistically, the Washington Dulles route is flown on the ERJ 145 XRs, but unfortunately, there of course has never been a release of one of those in 1 to 400 scale, so I'm kind of just stuck using the CRJ 200 for that route today. So yeah, as I said, this guy came in from Washington Dulles earlier today and is going to be heading back out there. For our third and final passenger aircraft for today's update, we have this United Express CRJ 550. This aircraft came in from Chicago O'Hare earlier today and is going to be heading back out there. Moving on over to our cargo stand here, I can finally showcase this aircraft I recently acquired from Tarmac Designs, Indiana. This is an aircraft I've wanted to add to my collection for such a long time. It's such a useful asset, but of course, it just really hasn't been released by any of the main 1 to 400 scale manufacturers, so luckily I was able to get this from Tarmac Designs, who of course do 3D printed, mainly airport buildings and stuff, but they've recently been doing aircraft, and this was one of the first ones they released. So yeah, this is the FedEx Cessna 208, of course, which is, FedEx have so many of these and they fly them all across the US. That is actually the only aircraft FedEx send here to State College, the only cargo aircraft State College gets. But yeah, so these guys basically just fly to Pittsburgh. Interestingly, looking on the schedule, they seem to kind of fly in like three arrivals in a row on 3 different aircraft. I mean, looking right here, it says one gets in 8:41, one gets in 9:03, and then one gets in 9:10. So I'm not really sure why they do it that way, but that seems to be how they do their schedule, all from Pittsburgh, of course, and then they head back out there. So yeah, that's where this aircraft's going to be going today. Came in from Pittsburgh and is going to be heading back out there. And with that, that concludes our 1 to 400 scale update of State College Regional Airport. I sincerely hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. I had a great time taking a look at this neat little airport. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and if you have time, leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts. Have you ever visited State College Regional Airport? What was your experience like there? I would love to hear from you. Once again, I do want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I do apologize for the lack of content that's been coming out in the past month or two. I have been really very busy with kind of the end of school, but hopefully once summer gets going, I should have a lot more time to make videos, and I have a lot of neat stuff planned for the summer, so hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more. I do want to try to get an LEX update out within the next month since our New York LaGuardia route on Delta is going to be starting, so of course that kind of warrants putting an update out. And I've been getting a bunch of 3D printed aircraft in addition to the Cessna 208 in today's video that I'm really excited to showcase in the next LEX update. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. I hope to have that out kind of like mid-May kind of times. But yeah, so once again, I do sincerely hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I would like to thank you so much for watching. With that, I hope you guys do have an absolutely incredible rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!